Not the thumbnail I wanted, but it'll do for now. Pardon me. Already with the throat. Go. All right. Think I'm good now. Everything seems to be working. I don't know why sometimes I start Streamlabs and the mic is set to some weird MAC address looking. I don't know. It's a very long serial number of some kind. I don't know what that is. I tried to investigate, but got nowhere. Well, guys, today is July 4. Happy Independence Day. Hopefully, you guys are having a lot of fun. Probably outside right now popping fireworks, but that's all right because I think a lot of people are right now. I can hear them still kind of slow down, and it's still daylight where I am. It's only 8:45. Here we are with a new game, Hogwarts Legacy. We are not playing as Harry Potter, but we're set in the same world at least, and it's set in the 1800s. And as far as anything else goes, I have no clue. I didn't do any kind of research or look into the game before it came out, so I'm going in blind, and hopefully it's a good one. This is like the first thing that popped up here. Sure. Skip that for now, right? Oh, we gotta do a hardware benchmark. Oh, it's already done. I knew that. I read it. Just read it again. I think everything is set to the max settings here. Oh no. Oh, we have to reboot. I know we. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. We got a 60 FPS now. I guess it's locked at 60, which is all right. I can accept that. Let's see what happens when we just max everything out. What happens? Sure, we can restart. You know what that means. I should have done this before. There is no master. There we go. That's usually how I do it. Gonna turn the volume up on you guys. It's gonna be the same way that I hear it, so shouldn't be loud for you. All right. I think we're ready. Well, obviously not, right? That's it. I guess that's it. Then we continue from here. We'll try not to do that. Should just leave that where it is. That's crazy on this screen. It's like completely black. And on this screen, the one I'm always using, I can barely see it. The screen in front of me is better with color and contrast. Yay, you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Sounds like repeated the senior year. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, can't read that, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. That's pretty cool. If I got one of these just like I see here, that would be amazing. As a, I guess whatever age he is. 16, 17 looks like. I don't know. I have no clue. Should we just go with the default? I am a default kind of guy. I like the way this guy looks. He looks really smart. Maybe we should be this guy. There's no Harry Potter, man. I like his hair. And this guy's hair. It's close to mine, isn't it? So just choose that. Uh-oh, we lost the default. Hey, look, it's Leon. Harry Potter, Hogwarts Leon. Almost Hermione. Oh. Is this the first guy? Oh, I forgot what he looked like already. Lady? Man? What? Uh-oh. I was gonna choose the default guy. It's not him. I forgot. Already. Oh, it's right here. He's the default. Guess that works for me. It's pretty generic looking. Oh, what's next here? Oh, you can change everything. Too handsome for glasses. I will save you guys the trouble of having to watch me do all that. I'd be here for an hour, maybe 2. I've played Skyrim before, but I don't know what Harry Potter is like. Probably nowhere near the same. Of course, we're a wizard. Oh. Should we call him Larry Potter? Just really like a Larry, does he? Like a William. Bill Potter, no. Lester, no. I really don't know. Can't think of one. Maybe you should do William. That works, but should his last name be Potter? Should be Weasley. William Weasley. Guess that works. Like that.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
They really got a good voice actor for our character here. Ooh. Got a mysterious character already. The studio avalanche. I'm sure this is just as loud for you guys as it is for me. It's pretty high up there. Can't
Glad
stop
I
this
caught you
yet.
before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Calling him a suck-up.
I have.
Uh-oh.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Renrock. spelled
Although I've yet
Renrock.
to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know. Hang on!
Yeah, very, very
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
That would scare the bejesus out of me. Holy moly.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. I'll forget that eventually.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh, is that what happened?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Second professor. To switch. I always forget this. Guess that's it. There we go. That is right. It's not Hogwarts.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Transition.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I jumped.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that
Coins.
search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Well, that was the right way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Of great power comes great responsibility.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, I got the tap.
Excellent!
Oh, that was gonna tell me something else.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What am I supposed to do with that? I just get tired of using magic.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh yes. Treasure. Where do we get? Nothing? There we go. Got rid of that.
We're close now.
I think I
It's
need
just
to
ahead.
adjust some sound. It's loud for me, so it's got to be loud for you guys. It's down here somewhere.
Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Couldn't resist that.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
This whole island seems out of place. Alright, so just telling us we have a mini map.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
That may be
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
true. Seer. It's like a talent thing. Some kind of astronomer. I have no idea what's going on.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Interesting. Oh. We have a path. Guessing these pots never have anything.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Probably an
Professor
evil man.
Fig!
Mirror. Not really. I'd wait in real life.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wow. Teleported.
Hello?
It can't be.
Harry Potter.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Seems lost.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
That makes sense.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
That's crazy.
deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Going
We've
pretty
quite
far.
a distance to go.
Jeez, this place is huge. Nice.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
But that was our stop.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
That heavy-looking door opened really fast.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Right?
Professor?
Look at that.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? Oh, it's just like a mini game. I thought we had to do this in real time. Oh. What? Oh, I see. It's like it goes wherever a mouse is pointed, or pointed to the mouse. Cast.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Oh.
I don't
yes,
suppose you
and
see a
this-
way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Is that like disappearing? We already disappeared, kinda. May never go back. I don't think you guys can hear it, but they're definitely popping out there.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh, it is on the floor.
Revelio.
Oh,
Lumos! What happened?
hold on.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
What statue? Yeah.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I
Revelio.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, shoot. Almost messed that up. Lumos Revelio. Wait, what? Automatic bin slot. Ooh. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So I'm standing there. I hope we don't have to fight these guys.
Look out!
Q.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso!
What am I supposed to
Levioso Tato!
do? You?
Lumos.
Confringo! Descendo! Expulso! Tato!
Oh, okay, it gives me a little hit.
Levioso!
More.
Deposo!
Glad I'm not
Confringo!
easily killed. Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
Protego! Deposo!
God, he was there.
Levioso!
He's powerful. It's like one-shots them all.
Stay
Good
close!
idea. Sure, I don't second guess that one bit.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
So this was a cutscene.
Where am I supposed to go?
Relio. Oh, hello.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos!
Get that. Okay, you do get some money. It's
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio!
Relio.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Revelio!
Relio.
Lumos!
Lumos. Oh, I'm scared that there's gonna be something there, but it's not a scary game. I'm scared, afraid.
Revelio! Lumos! Ah,
There's a chest
that's where they're
to go to
leading me.
first.
That glow again.
Because the loot is good, right?
Lumos!
Buy another wand, maybe one day, a better spell.
Revelio!
Relio.
Lumos!
Lumos. Another one of these. Oh, what? Don't tell me you have to fight
Revelio.
them again.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos!
All three of them.
It seems I
Fighting.
have no choice. I'm going to have to
Please.
fight my way out of here.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. This guy. Man, he comes so fast.
Potato!
I was ready. There we go. I was ready that time. Hold Q to stun enemies with a stupefy. There we go. Okay. What does it do? Okay, I get it. Kinda. He's gonna attack first. Shoot. Why did I hit space?
Potato!
Nope. Too early or what?
Stupid one!
Gotta do it right on time.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
I think I'm pretty good at this. So far.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
I just kept clicking. Alright.
Revelio!
Relio. My Revelio
Lumos. Revelio.
More hidden chests.
Protego.
Oops.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Should I not be
Revelio.
doing anything with this?
Lumos.
Oh, brought me back. That's crazy. Zelda. What is that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Right, yeah.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Good luck. I'm ready to run.
I know a way out.
Oh wow.
Oh!
That's right, only he could see, right? Or
Are you
we,
all right?
us.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Cheating.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the
Hogwarts.
path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's right. Can't forget about that. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. Took a minute there. Seems like some of the cutscenes, well, the past one was like lower frames for some reason. Just fixed that way. Even though we're getting well over 100.
Oh,
all
good.
times.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
There we go.
I'll be in touch.
Look, Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Gonna let us choose?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh no. I don't know what to choose now. Can't wait to start classes or explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Guess I got it right. Yeah, I'll take it. Potter House.
Better be Gryffindor!
Got an achievement. Nice. I thought about choosing Ravenclaw, but I don't know. Gryffindor seems better suited for a hero.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, jeez. Who does that?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You gotta get up like you said now.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Nice.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You
Don't forget
may
that.
enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Where's all my stuff? I was referring to those cutscenes. Seems like they
Looks like everyone's gone.
looks better
Let's
here
head to
than it
the
does
common
in the
room.
scene. Didn't meet anybody yet. What can we steal?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, I'll stop doing that. Or maybe not the Revelio. Find some good stuff. Common room has to be downstairs, but we're an adventurer. Brave.
Now, which way is the common room?
Not this way. We move. Getting some Resident Evil vibes there. Darn it.
Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey, whoa.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Oh, nice. Some security. Oh, wait a second.
Revelio.
Beautification certainly suits you.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it? Can always tell. So very drab.
What happens if we go down? This is where we came from.
Revelio.
Guess you got tired of saying it. Alright, here we go. So many trophies.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. That
She
girl
gets
thinks
bold
she's
down every year.
educated.
Professor could arrive
Whoa, whoa, everybody at the same time. Who am I supposed to go to first?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
If I had to pick a favourite professor, I'd choose Garner. Underneath that chip,
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Sure.
I'm not sure I'd say
Tough.
that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast!
That's true.
I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
You go, girl. Oh, questions.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I don't know if this is like an actual British thing, or if it's just funny how she says Yorkshire pudding.
Do most
I've
students
never heard
know
of
how
that.
to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Smart.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Right. Super cool.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
I'm sure you'd use them.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me,
Oh.
I cast at her.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Sure it is.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us
Already
arrive
popular,
via
look at
train
that.
or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
We got like extreme luck. There's not much of a chance you go to school on your first day, especially like this guy. He's a 5th year, and you're instantly popular. Super cool.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
It's interesting for her to say that.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Just don't scale my tower, lady.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
Oh.
Father was in the Barnton and
Fast.
been obsessed with sports ever since.
Looks really nervous there. I don't know if he's about to gag or he's laughing.
You'll like it, trust me.
Hey, look, it's the guy I didn't choose. Oh, shoot.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Brothers.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, Very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no.
Why not?
I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Let's try it.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Looks like they made
New
Weasley,
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
pretty similar to the Ron Weasley we know of, because they sound pretty similar. But I don't know if he's gonna be like his friend. Our friend here does kind of sound like Harry-ish.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a
That's what I
wizard's
said.
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Who on earth was
You would
that?
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Like I should tell somebody.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Here we go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I don't know if it's me or they're getting better with these animations.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using
does
the
walk a
guide will
little
also
weird,
train you to be alert to your
but it's
surroundings.
somewhat realistic.
Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Don't mispronounce anything like me. Ooh, I couldn't be a wizard. Looks like there's field guide pages. It has challenges, and those challenges have tiers. You get rewards every time you unlock a tier. Oh, appearances 2 critical upgrades. So appearance, might avoid that if I can. Just how I am. More practical. Oh, you have to come back here to collect them. Got it. I can remember that. Is it SNF or FNS?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What a silly little kitty. You have a page for me?
Revelio.
Huh? Treasure.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Did I get anything from that? I guess she knew I was going for that chest.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M. Well, I guess she refers to anything as field guide. So green I've discovered, gray undiscovered. Got it. Astronomy Tower, library, greenhouses. Central Hall, flue flames have already been unlocked. A and D. Oh, we just fast traveling right away. Oh, that
And
looks
here we
just
are.
like
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will
I've been
also,
there.
I imagine, enjoy
In
many a
Florida.
butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I've had that too. You guys ever been to Universal? They have that.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Yay.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That's exactly what happened. Oh,
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
For now.
Speak of the
Yay.
devil. Professor
Save us.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You guys can probably hear all the popping outside. We're starting to go at it now. Ooh, that was felt that one on the floor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So he said unfold it and have a look. I guess he's talking to a child. Or, not a child, but a student. Main quest. Alright, so what are you going to do with that? Oh, CPCL lock. Need some kind of requirement. That makes sense. Professor's assignments. Quest rewards. We don't have to go to class, do we? Thank goodness. Well, I wouldn't mind. Actually, I mean, this is Harry Potter, so it'd be really cool. I'm guessing that I don't know which one's more interesting, but I'll do that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That's Charms class.
It's awful if you're sat with someone who they're trying to make notes about. Half the time I get the same, and Hector has no tolerance for that. I can tell you.
Oh.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Right.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Jeez, whatever's going on out there, I
Do
can
come
feel it
and
on
find
the
me
floor.
if you
It's
stumble on something
powerful.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Somebody probably made their own. Or maybe it's the city? I don't know. Never been to Independence Day fireworks up here where I am now. Oh,
Lumos.
Oh, yes.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
There's a big guy holding a potion next to a staircase.
Do you think
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
I adore
Don't go away. How do we get him here?
Ha! I knew there was a connection.
Oh, okay.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Sweet. What is this? Oh, it's a field guide. Eh. How do I see this field guide? Like 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts completed. Oh, it's a reward. I got some spectacles. Gallia gloves. 8. Okay. So what are the actual field guides? I have 2 of them. 1 appearance items, Revelio pages. Oh, it's this thing. S instead of F. Oof. Do I actually not get to see these field guides, or how does that work? Gear collections. I don't know. No. Oh, it's the same. So you see it like this, and once you select one, it tells you, shows up like this. That's interesting. we save? Yes. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I forgot her name already. Where'd you go?
What do you think Black's wife is like?
Oops, sorry. Oh, there she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The
Nice.
moth!
She seems a little, Oh, did a quest. Let's see. Did I level up? 15 HPs. I would do this all day probably if I had the power. Lady here with a rose and a wand. Man, I made a mess. Silly William. What can I do here?
You should hear Shah talking about divination.
There's a, maybe that's a field guide floating around. Flying random. Can't aim this thing. Wonder if anybody else can see me.
I don't know about demiguises. Howin had me on the other day, telling us about his colleague who befriended
Revelio.
Maybe I need to go to Charm class to learn this one. Oh, there's another page. I was able to highlight it. It's crazy. That's all I could do though. No other spells yet.
Everyone seems to fear.
Weird how I could highlight it though. What's T do? Oh, all the spells I don't know. That's interesting. Guys, I think I will end this one here. This is just the beginning section. And we should try to start class tomorrow. Let's save. If I save, hopefully it leaves me right here, right? I don't know what will happen. It'll take me back somewhere else. How do you go back to that menu? Settings, maybe. Here we go. Save. Save over that one. Go. Alright guys, I appreciate you for watching this far if you have. And of course today is Independence Day. Happy Independence Day again. If I didn't say that earlier, I think I did. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Also, please consider subscribing. It lets me know to keep making these videos. And of course, I will be on tomorrow again with part 2. Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy seems very promising. I like the idea of Harry Potter in general. Watched it growing up, all the movies, and I think it's really cool. Like having a school like that would be awesome, I think. Of course, you have real life out here where you go to school just like everyone else, and then you might have college, but then learning magic is like completely different. Of course, it's obvious to you, but I thought it was really cool. The whole idea of it. Magic and having a school where you can learn magic is pretty amazing, I think anyway. But of course, I'll be on tomorrow night again for part 2. Probably make these a little shorter now until the weekends. On the weekends I'll try to be on and then make it just a little bit longer. I don't think I can do the 2 hours a night anymore. A bit too long for me. But I will try to if I can. And of course, thank you for watching if you've gone this far. And you guys have a great night.
Thank you.